Each year, as Christmas approaches, I have a bit of a tradition of making a pilgrimage to the local playhouse to see Dickens' Christmas Carol. I usually take some family and some friends, and it's a great way for me to focus at Christmas or during Advent, leading up to Christmas, on what it's really all about, and not only what Christmas and Advent are really all about, but what life is really all about. And the saints have this ability to focus us like that. They have this ability to focus us on what matters most. The saints have this ability to focus us on the really important stuff. And the saint we talk about in the reading in Rediscover the Saints today is Saint Nicholas. And of course, Santa Claus has his roots in Saint Nicholas. You know, I think one of the questions that all parents dread, and there are quite a few I'm working out, but one of the questions is Santa real? And of course, in its origin, absolutely. You know, this mythic figure of Santa Claus has its roots in this Christian saint, Nicholas. And who was he? He was a bishop. How did he become so famous? He became famous with radical generosity. And his radical generosity was only possible because of his radical awareness. You know, I think it's easy to spend time with people and miss half or most of what they're saying to us. When we spend time with people, everyone has needs, and they reveal their needs to us even if they're trying to hide their needs from us. And Nicholas had this incredible ability to realize, okay, this family over here has got this problem, and they need this, and this guy over here has got this problem, and this guy over here, he's about to die, and he doesn't have any money for his daughters to have a dowry, so the two of them are going to be sold into prostitution most likely. And so Nicholas gets together some money to create dowries for the two girls, and drops it through the window of this family's home, not the chimney, the window, and didn't have a big red suit and didn't have a big white beard, but that of course is how myths evolve. And of course Santa Claus is now one of the epic modern myths. And the challenge is to go back to the original inspiration, and that is Saint Nicholas. And you know, the closing message in A Christmas Carol for Scrooge, you know, the lesson is to keep Christmas in his heart, and not only to keep Christmas in his heart on Christmas Day or even during the Christmas season, but to keep Christmas in his heart every day of the year. And I think it is good for us to think at this time and in this place, how are we keeping Christmas in our heart at this time of year? How are we keeping Christmas in our heart every day? And what can we learn from the radical awareness and the radical generosity of Saint Nicholas? Because it's just such a beautiful example of how a Christian saint can impact the world and influence the world. And yes, it's gone on to be commercialized, but still so much good has been done in the name of this one Saint Nicholas. So much good. And the thing about goodness is the good we do, it never dies. It lives on in other people, in other places, in other times. The good we do, it never dies, it lives on forever. And so the constant challenge of the gospel is to get out there and do good.
Did you know that 71% of the people that watch Matthew Kelly's videos are not subscribers? That makes no sense. We need to change that. Subscribe today. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and turn on those notifications so you never miss out on another great video ever again.